You know this guy or even this guy? If your answer is yes or you love college football, you gotta stay and watch the rest of this video. I take your favorite TikTok creators and average out all their top 25s. Think about like the AP poll or the college football playoff committee. So we're here with the week 10 TikTok rankings. And I think this has been the most wild ranking so far. So here are your 21 through 25 teams. We see Liberty being ranked for the first time all year long, still being undefeated. We see Notre Dame drop down a lot after that abysmal loss to Clemson. And Arizona joins the ranks looking like one of the hottest teams in America. We move on to 16 through 20. And I think it's super interesting how the TikTok creators evaluate the group of 5 teams. Teams like Liberty and JMU have been undefeated all year long, but it looks like they don't respect that as much as playing better quality teams. You see Oklahoma and LSU both drop a ton after those 2 heartbreaking losses. And then Kansas and Tennessee continue to rise. Now between Tennessee, Missouri, Utah, and Oklahoma State, the margin was by less than a point, showing that the TikTok creators weren't really set in stone on how to place all these. But with Oklahoma State not being ranked last week, now being 13th, they are the biggest jump yet. And it is crazy to think that you could go from unranked to all the way to 13th. But I think that relates to how the college football landscape is right now. I would say after Louisville and Oregon State, the quality of these teams really drop off. Now we got number 6 through 10 here. Ole Miss jumps into the top 10 at 9. And the margin between Ole Miss and Penn State was 0.2. And then closer than I expected, the margin between Oregon and Texas was 0.4. But all these are as expected. Now we can see the top 5. One fact I do want to give you guys is that out of all the TikTok creators, nobody had the same top 5. You see people super high on Washington and put them in the top 2. And then you see people put Michigan all the way into 5th, as they are mostly judging off their resume. But no 2 TikTok creators that I took had the same top 5. But here's your top 5, and I don't think we're really super surprised. Make sure you tag your favorite creator in these videos so that I make sure I'm not missing one in these TikTok rankings.